enough of an excuse for me.
True.
I mean, just a few days ago in America, someone who was revealing very evil information about like Boeing company was found dead by suicide.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'm saying it makes enough sense because rich.
Sure. Welcome to September 9th.
Nothing will happen 2 days from now.
What year does this take place again?
I think this is supposed to be a future game, like, oh, this is a post-modern court system, so, like, 2012 future.
Ah, yeah. Nothing happened then.
Where even though it's 2012, everybody still uses flip phones and cassettes.
Exactly. I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Oh my god, it's the boyfriend.
Yes.
Alright, time to do the Yusuke Katagawa voice. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says is will be the absolute truth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy,
Yes.
court! No matter how you try and attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. So you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who's innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Why do I have to... Why am I doing Marge's voice for Maya? Phoenix! You know him!
You know, I'm right here.
I know, I'm so sorry.
What I'm saying is I think I have a more suitable voice for Maya than you do.
Listen, I'm just so tired that I'm going for any voice imaginable. I just realized also the camera was in a different direction.
Perfect.
This is when you know that you're tired, because you forget where cameras are. Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? There you go.
Thanks.
Well, court will be starting soon.
But wait. Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself.
What?
Okay, let's do this. Because self-defense
Yeah, I'm not gonna
trials...
scream what?
Because
Not at past 10 p.m. That's when it's bedtime for all the good little boys and girls.
court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself.
Now I have to think of the Scott the Was bit where it's like, you know, all the things where all the times people represent themselves in court and win, like footage not found and footage not found.
Exactly. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As to details of the of the event are already quite clear to the court. Today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. I'd like to raise an objection. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't the witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a very busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Well, great. I'd like Mr. Red White to take the stand. I hate this man. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my patronage? Your name? Yes, that's what I said. Oh dear, I don't even fucking know anymore. Name!
Name!
Just... These two are great together.
Phoenix brings in a tiny camera.
Yeah. Actually, no, I feel like Phoenix just there going, come on, he's mine first, Mr. White. Have your turn later. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use more common term, the president of Blue Corp.
Actually, saying nowadays people use the term CEO more.
Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murderer from there? Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. Ho. I hope you made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Let him have it, Phoenix.
Witnesses account.
Oh, I completely misread that as in tone. I thought it was like, just let it go, not throw it in his face.
Is this a narcissist? Yes, correct.
Yeah, he's a rich CEO, that's all you need to know.
Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. And then It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man, attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impactation. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Oh, what? Oh my God, I just got a notification now. It was 9 o'clock, I believe. You're wrong!
No, that's wrong.
Do I even... It doesn't say the time anymore, so I'm guessing that's not even going to allow me to do that. As perusify, that's reading. What were you reading? By the window, you mean directly the one directly across from Fainco law offices? Correct! That's the only window you see. And there you were reading papers. Correct! The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel. I'm a busy man who has business to do. Yes, dog is downstairs.
Last time you gained like April May's like testimony that wasn't contradicted, basically.
The dog is getting along fine with its new roommate.
That's just dog, okay.
I love the way as soon as I say that you hear two more loud barks of anger. That's just incredible timing. They're just the best pals. I'm going to fucking kill him. Yeah,
They're just the best pals. Gunshot.
Yes.
They're the best pals. You see in the background the dog putting a pillow over the face to
Yeah. Hold it. Spiky haired. Well, that's all? That's all we get? No, hold on a minute. I feel like there's something here.
Phoenix, wait.
Objection. It is clear to me that the dogs hate each other. Damn it, you got me. Hold on a minute. Press this. How do you... What you just said directly conflicts Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly states that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes, 40. 40. Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. And what did you do then? Excuse me? We can't just let that shit go. Did you know about her tapping the phone? Irrelevant, this has nothing to do with the case at hand. I cannot. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of the Fey woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente.
Yeah, he,
Can I shoot him?
reminds me
Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende, I understand. The victim attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I'm always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony.
wrong direction presented. Guilty.
Mr. White, you have 20/20 vision, and yet even I can't see the amount of bullshit you're spewing. Wait right here. Mr. White.
Wait right there. Everybody leaves the courtroom and he just stands there for the rest of the time.
Mr. White, you just dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. As if the other thing we gave didn't also contradict Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh ho ho, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think now. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim were to run to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door, towards a chair. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
I mean, it doesn't have to be.
She could have just been picking up a chair ready to kill someone. You don't know.
Yeah, also, like, you don't exactly act logically when you are attacked, you just run.
Yeah.
It's weak logic, in my opinion.
Very strange. Okay, and I need to say this before I forget. This guy looks like a terrible JoJo character. There. God. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run to the left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright! Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain the contradiction to the court? I already know how he did it, how he saw it. Because both are technically right, to be fair. For once.
Because direction is simply an illusion created by this orb that we spin on.
I hate this guy. I do too, Tanuki. I hate him too. Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime scene from the hotel.
I'm gonna do the Phoenix Wright special. Accuse someone while defending someone.
Order the quarter pounder with cheese and just hit them with the fucking accuse of murder.
Luckily, the murderer is always right around the corner.
And by right around the corner, I mean literally right fucking here. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime scene from his hotel? Are you fucking stupid? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the fucking vents? In the law offices of Faye of Co, of course. Here's the leap in logic. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing.
The victim! He's dead! I think you just need to point at the K.
Yeah, but I mean, he could have been standing through the wall. We don't know if he has if he's a being of corporeal form. Okay, yeah. This is where he was. Look! When the victim ran for the door, he was watching from this point. To him, it would appear that she ran left. Please, this is no time for jokes of ill taste. That is where the killer is standing, you fucking idiot. Exactly. I'm accusing another man of manslaughter. Order!
Just murder.
Order! I will have order. Anyone
I
disturbing
mean, at this point, it's just murder.
Yeah. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Honestly, Judge, Yeah, I'm with you on this one. Even if you weren't paid by Mr. White. Yeah, I agree. This seems like a fucking leap in logic.
You. This is just a note of paper that you wrote keep the rich on. Yes!
Oh, you provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. He's laughing. The hilarity of this moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, may I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony.
You know, this character design is so contradictory to me because it has it technically has a color scheme that I love, purple, pink, and blue. But it just uses it so abhorrently that I hate every part of it.
Yeah. It's just, he looks like a JoJo character, but not. He looks awful.
Honestly, I think the worst part for me is the tie.
Oh yeah, the tie is the fucking worst part. I hate... Whoever made that tie needs to be shot. Presumably with the same polka dot gun that made this shit. Oh god. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her, savagely. That's what I saw.
Ooh.
Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow.
I remember the contradiction here.
I think it's kind of... I think it's pretty fucking obvious. That's what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice.
It is pretty ballsy of the localizers to have one of the witnesses be constantly referred to as Miss May when this case also introduces a character called Maya Fey.
Miss May, Maya Fey. I feel like I'm gonna get both of those wrong. Okay. No. I'm sorry, sir, but you're wrong. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. Oh! Oh, fuck. What do you have to say to that? Yes. Mr. White, wasn't it you that told the court you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using that phrase from now on. Your Honor, if I could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Guess what? He's the only one pointing a finger at us here, and since he's clearly confused about the crime, it can't be stated that we are guilty, thus innocent.
I don't even know what logic you were going for, and yet I feel like the game would use that logic, so I just have to say, sure.
No, what I mean is, witness testimony is obviously flaky. But to use the phrase, the witness is confused, when the witness is the only thing that points the finger at us, is a stupid move.
I didn't even realize that, yeah. He doesn't know what he's saying. He's got brain damage, you see. Yeah. How about we go on a 10-minute break and then he can point the finger again, alright? Come on. Right this way. Stick to the fucking script.
I know who did it. Points at someone. You have amnesia. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, guilty.
Yes, quite. witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
Nobody's allowed to hydrate.
Don't let him get away. Very well, if the witness will care to revise his testimony. Cards on my side, no slipping out of this one now, Mr. White. Mr. White? Okay.
The two accounts.
Well, see, I looked at the other window and I heard the thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Maya run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And, then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her with a single blow. Thwap. Thwap indeed.
A woman died!
This is a terrible judge. Reminds me of that little Tubus an Ace Attorney video where it just says, fuck it, Edgeworth did it, and they believe him. Yeah. Honestly, I believe any dumb thing that could happen in court would happen in Ace Attorney.
Oh yeah, I know that video, and Daniel probably does too.
Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over.
Skill issue L.
Ratio.
And then, like, you cross-examine him further, and half an hour later he just collapses and someone says, oh, he had appendicitis. Phoenix, you killed him.
He was a murderer anyways, it's fine. I heard that thing. Oh, wait, no, hold on, go back there. Press. What do you mean by that thing? Huh? Oh, what, that? The glass light stand. Right, the one that fell over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yeah, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. What? You're saying that you saw a glass light stand? Yes? Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony for a 7th time. My god, just stick to a consistent testimony. No, you wouldn't have been able to tell shit. You ain't finding shit there, Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass light stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans of the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look.
Look, this.
If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you'd be able to see. Here. Well, note that
I mean, that's quite a generous assessment of what you'd see through a window.
Yeah. That's if it was on the same fucking level as the hotel, which I doubt it was since it was at an angle. How would you be able to see this? How has no one brought this up about angles?
Yeah, like, you know, sometimes I can see through distant windows, oh, they're watching TV. But it's never anything else.
Yeah. It's... Oh, God.
And
Nope.
if they're close enough, I can be like, oh, I think I recognize that color scheme. I think that's SpongeBob, something like that.
Yeah. Note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that?
Me picking holes into the plot, not realizing I'm defending this rich bastard.
I said that before. I was there like, Judge, you may be on his side, but goddammit, you are the most real fucker here. ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel, as you claim, you could not have seen that light stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White?
Jojo poses and summons one.
It must have been the moment that it fell, and the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fane Co. law offices. Zawarudo! In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
I knew about the stand because it was my stand and he died. I don't know how JoJo's works.
I don't know either. Why do I just imagine that, like, L from Death Note is just gonna appear from this and just do a fucking deduction of everything? You were in the scene of the crime when the murder took place, and you were holding the statue.
You got the wrong guy. It's gonna be Detective Pikachu.
No. You were in Japan when the crime took place, and you were holding the thinker. That only limits it to you and Larry Butts, and I doubt Larry would do that again. It's you. Lock him up. Get him, Light. Oh!
Anyway, I think this is where the bullshit part of the case starts.
Alright, it's time for everyone's favorite game during Ace Attorney. Is that how court works? Mr. White? Brewery just said, yeah. Mr. White, you did it, didn't you? Out of nowhere accusation from Phoenix. Bold move. Mr. Your Honor? Hi, Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Phoenix, right?
Edgeworth, no.
Mr. White? I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, Huh? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
Ah, you sneaky bitch.
Is this how court works? Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who?
Whomst?
No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Some actual lawyers play Ace Attorney, apparently, and they have confirmed that this is not, in fact, how court works. No shit!
To be fair, with a lot of those videos, it's like people trying to apply American law to a dramatization of Japanese law.
Japanese and American law.
Because in Japan there is genuinely some of the stuff that's been called unrealistic is genuinely how it can work.
However, there are a few things here that not even Japan can defend.
Yeah.
Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached Fane Co. law offices. And that's where I saw that accursed light stand. Oh, I hate the sight of it. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your
And
Honor.
obviously a prosecutor wouldn't be this smug about it, but I'm gonna actually think that this is how actual law would work, because Edward has now... He has basically done what is technically our job, but by giving the possibility that this person could have known about the light stand.
What,
It's
Scooby?
still bullshit. It's still bullshit that this now points the finger at us for some reason, but
It's... Wow. What Scooby-Doo bullshit plan is this? I have not got a clue. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was that only one time. Okay, my minimizing thing wasn't there. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would have you believe that Mr. White is the murderer. That's a Okay, Edgeworth, slow it down a little there, buddy. I thought Mr. Wright was like accusatory, but this is just another level of bullshittery. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to the office before the murder took place, when he went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed as the baseless conjecture it is. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about the wiretapping. Ahem, leave it to me. Come around, ladies and gentlemen, to the kangaroo court. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I entered the Faneco law offices. Of course, I'd done so to place the wiretap. This is when I saw that glass light stand. Wow, that was... Are you not even going to put details in there? Not even going to put details about the fucking wiretapping? You're not even going to show to the court how you did it? No? Okay, fuck you.
so I think that this is gonna be a press everything, and I'm telling you this, spoiling, because press everything is bullshit and stupid.
I've seen this part. It's a guaranteed lose.
Yeah, Black Phoenix.
This is a guaranteed fail, and you need to, like, get through it. Hey. Do you have proof? Source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up!
Huh? Right. Source? Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprint several days later. Oh, shut the fuck up. Hold it. Why did you tap Mia's phone? There's no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Why did you notice something innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made out of entire glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made an everlasting impression on me. Such a beautiful thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
Oh my god, finally a style I agree with. Glass looking good. Oh, okay, I was wrong.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me I've run out of ammo. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
But there's no evidence linking me to a crime.
Mr.
It's
Wright,
just
are you giving up?
It's just a shaky testimony of a known criminal. He admitted to wiretapping.
True. However, someone has to be guilty. We need someone in jail, and we can't let this
If we don't execute someone every day, the news gets lonely.
Yeah. Obituaries need to be filled out, goddammit, and besides, this innocent criminal won't be able to make money from jail, so... Come on, give him a chance. Yes, you're all... Phoenix! I know that voice. Mia?
Hello, I have arrived as the Deus Ex Machina.
I don't even think you can replace the line of "Never give up, Phoenix" for "Hello, I am your Deus Ex Machina for the evening." Mia? Oh shit, the plot was too bad. Never mind. Where am I? You're in maximum security hell. This is what you get. The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating.
You're finally awake. How does the line go? Wait,
You're finally awake. Oh my god, that's actually nearly exactly how it is. Hold on. I'll get that up real quick. Give the funny, do the funny line.
do a funny.
Come on, do the funny.
Hey, you. Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right?
Thank you. Thank you, Raoul, or whatever. Hey, you're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border. Ah! Oh.
This is my Groundhog Day. Phoenix. Hey, Phoenix? Get back. That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Ah! I hate the boobs. I hate them so much.
Capcom designs all of their female characters with the most amount of respect. Every female.
It's like the one My Hero Academia character.
Every Capcom character I've ever seen has to have some form of... how would I describe it? Fan service bullshit.
I don't know why. Seeing cleavage, I'm fine with. Seeing underboob, I'm fine with. This specific side center boob thing is so weird to me.
You're Maya.
Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. The plot armor is strong with this one.
What is this Evangelion bullshit here where it's just like, my heart awakened to the true power. I now have the true spiritual meaning of court. What is this bullshit? dumb.
Actually, Maya accepted another spirit. Mia leans back for a second. Face goes straight. The fitness gram pacer.
So, Maya's channeling you, Mia. I hate their names being so similar. I always get them fucking confused.
I know that Mia in the Japanese version is called Chihiro. I don't know what Maya's original name was.
I hate the fact that their names are so similar because it's Mia Maya. You can confuse that easily. That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Oh me oh my. God, kill.
Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. Bye, leaves.
You're fucked in court, but at least go out there and fight.
I was in a really fun poker game with all the other dead mentors. We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
How?
You have that receipt in the court record, right?
Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on.
Phoenix, Wright wrote that, not me.
So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt, you
The-
dum-dum.
What, the front? What, there's a... You mean there's two sides to a sheet of paper? I thought it said Maya on both sides.
Turns it around. The fitness gram pacer.
It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. Do receipts give a date of purchase overly?
I don't purchase enough. I don't look at receipts enough to know.
I get receipts a lot and I never see a date of purchase usually, so... That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before. Oh, fuck.
Before I was killed.
Whoa!
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
Ooh. He said it was a
He
week
said-
before the murder.
There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Court update. Receipt updated in court record. We found out a way to
Man.
rotate the fucking paper.
Mia really isn't much of a character in the first game, huh?
I know she gets better in like 3 especially, but my god, she is bland as hell here. Tell my agent that I become a better character. Where did Mr. White go? Is the defendant...
Die.
Rather, are you ready? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. How will we execute Mr. Wright? There is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. This is my final warning.
This is the last time I'll ask you. It will not be the last time he asks him.
But as Mr. Edward noted, The trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let's give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well, you may begin your testimony.
The tapping of wires.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. No. No, you don't. No, you don't, you fucker. Read this receipt. If you can read. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? There's two sides to a sheet of paper?
None of us have ever investigated anything in our lives, including turning shit around. You know that saying, leave no stone unturned? You left a piece of paper unturned.
This is so stupid. Did you tell the court what's written on the other side of the receipt? Well, a glass light stand. The date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder. It's like we shouldn't have convicted you so early, you fucking idiots. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered the Faincoal offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a lot of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me as guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of... Why? Why?
I am a little bitch boy.
Not so fast, Mr. Phoenix Wright. There is a certain thread to the logic of the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo,
Sure.
I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. There's also no evidence of him being guilty either, but I can just pull something out of my ass for this.
Also, there's also no evidence to suggest that White is innocent.
There's also no evidence that says that Maya is fucking guilty, apart from that one fucking piece of paper. You dick. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. Even he's sick of this shit. This guy makes evidence up as he pleases. This is bad. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone's going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis as factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. How? This is just bullshit. The completion of Mr. Phoenix Wright, of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright, will be postponed until tomorrow. Oh, Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? The witness will oh, fuck.
Well, stay.
Mia?
How the fuck are your boobs both visible even though you're in a side profile? How are you doing this? You're tearing me apart!
I didn't even notice that. Why are you... No. Stop.
Phoenix. The only reason I know this is because I've played these games before, so I'm like, I've already seen these. Read this note out loud. I just pulled it out of my ass.
Deus Ex Machina! Go! Mia, what's this? Oh, I hate you. Mia's memo. It's a list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may.
My badge!
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. The floor plans! Yeah, I think YouTube police. Here's my summer reading essay. Mary had a little lamb. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Deceased! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How? How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else, this list will be released to the press.
Aye.
I mean,
Oh.
what an anticlimactic thing to close the case with. Case closed, Your Honor.
Deus Ex Machina Mia comes right out of nowhere just to say, hey, here's a page of the Death Note. I mean, I don't... Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright, you've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. You also blindly accused someone of being the murderer. Again!
Again!
Honestly, I believe you over anyone else. Because if I don't believe you, we've condemned 2 innocent men to death. Well, this court finds the defense, rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty.
What is completely against law practices is that the same case for Maya was also the case against us. That's just not how it works.
Yeah.
Maya would have to be declared innocent and a separate case would have to be opened for if this person did it.
Yeah, they just fucking drifted away from that one. Court is adjourned. I thought it was going to say September 11th. Everything was going so well until it happened.
A tragedy. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae.
I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. Ain't no way, yeah.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
As long as you live.
My time here is running out.
You're
You're lying.
I will return to the Shadow Realm soon, ready to be brought
I'm
back for
playing-
another Deus Ex Machina scene.
As I said, I'm playing poker with all the dead mentors.
I had a nice royal flush before you bloody assholes decided to do court again. God damn it.
Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
What? No, there's still so much to say.
Don't worry. I shouldn't be taking like a 16-year-old girl hostage anyway. That is weird.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chief!
I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? I thought for a second she was gonna ask, can you come with me? It's like, can you kill yourself?
Oh no.
Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9.
The office.
I'll see you later.
With the thinker.
Okay.
Chief, Mia.
Oh god, oh god. This is just Yu-Gi-Oh again, with an adult in a child's body raising all sorts of moral questions.
Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came.
You came. I think it's Maya.
Mia?
I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh, of course I came.
Well then... I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Mia?
You should see your face.
Mia?
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya?
What, did I look like my sister?
Looked like you were her.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of... Huh?
She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and Cola offices, right? And who's better but me, Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business?
Yo!
You don't mind calling you Nick, right? Do you?
Maya, I don't trust you in my office.
It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you.
Nick.
You know what it means? We're partners.
You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Or she'd be in jail. Right in Cola offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. What?
Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here. Watching. Stalking you.
I had to give up spirit poker for this bullshit. How dare you?
Right, okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy, burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a wasting.
Okay, wait up.
I love doing a deep, non-emotive voice for the clear translation difference.
Let's go and get some burgers.
Is the case of legends.
It sure
No.
is.
New episode.
Do I A, end the stream here because of tiredness? Or do I go head first into a third case? A strategically always bad option because third cases in any detective game are hell. Fuck it, let's go right in. I'm sure there's
I
nothing...
will say I don't hate this third case. It does drag long though.
You've disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai.
Blah 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 blah. Pale moon, blah blah. What?
Anime. See you in hell.
Wow, that's a cliffhanger.
One has fallen. Only the moon knows. Whew. Especially after that amazing camera work where it clearly shown that he'd won.
That rocked.
It sure did. Alright, sorry about this.
That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Whoa, stop waving that broom around. For real, for real. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Don't mind me. We'll go now. See you soon. Alright. Okay.
I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Young? Like, how young?
10 years old.
Ah, yes. And what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick.
Bruh. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm still a bit young, I swear. I'm only 24.
And watch it with me. He's really cool. And it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1.
How?
Well, that's sad.
God. God.
But honestly, not as sad as all the kindergarten kids saying, I want to be a police officer.
No, it's more sad saying they want to be fucking TikTok creators. That's worse. God. Just if you want to not be depressed, don't ask that question to kids. Just leave that question out. I really worry about kids these days. Yeah, me too, Phoenix.
Gramps.
Fuck you too, Maya.
Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. This isn't the movie cinema.
I guess. Wish we had some clients.
You know, you could try advertising yourself.
Yeah, a month passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to Wright & Co. law offices. Mainly because there's no fucking advertisement. How am I gonna pay the rent this month? Fucking do something! It'll be okay.
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Oh, we don't get to see our bedroom? What the hell? Hello, this is Phoenix. Maya? What? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested!
Huh? You mean the guy on the show?
Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain!
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV!
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean he actually did it in real life! He skewered a villain with his samurai spear!
No room tour, I'm upset. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office quick, please, Nick.
At 9 a.m. Jesus Christ, this is early. Maya's here, watching television.
Jesus, that is early. Me, who, because of my sleep schedule right now, usually wakes up at 6 a.m.
Wow. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer. He's known to play the villain, the Evil Magistrate. His body was found inside the Evil Magistrate costume. As you wake up at
way to go.
The samurai spear was also stuck through the body.
Why would you? Why would the actor use the spear? That's stupid.
I usually wake up at 7 a.m. and actually get up at 11 a.m. Based.
Also, why the fuck is a prop weapon actually sharp enough
Blade.
to murder?
Why do you add blades onto fucking onto prop weapons?
Yeah, this is why metal things aren't allowed in conventions.
I'm gonna show you something real quick. This is something I got at a convention. Convincing looking katana, right? It's wood! I couldn't kill myself with this if I tried. What were they doing with real weapons on the set of a fucking TV show? Something that has...
I could probably give you a concussion by beating you with a wooden stick, so...
I mean, I could do that with the desk I have in front of me. I don't need this.
True.
You're telling me I need a sword to die? Nah, I could do this with a desk. That's just inefficient.
In fact, I could just snap my neck right now.
Now that's efficient. Moving on. Police believe that the murder... Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, no, no.
It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Is that really your first concern? TV show got cancelled.
What is this shit? Rust? Fucking Alec Baldwin not have a blank in his fucking gun. Yes?
Yeah? Right and cool officers.
I keep thinking Phoenix is gonna speak for once, but nope.
What? Nick? It's the Steel Samurai.
What?
Oh god, it's chugging. Oh no. Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick.
Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So, I've decided that this will be our first case. I think if you show her your badge here, you do get some funny dialogue.
What about this?
You like showing that off, don't you, Nick?
My poor ego. Jesus.
I actually had a different one in mind, but whatever. Also funny.
My poor sweet ego.
It is so funny. I actually discovered a dialogue where if you show the badge to Maya at some point, she says, "Man, I wish I had that thing and could go around proudly saying, I am a lawyer." And I was like, man, I wish RT found that.
Yeah. October 16th. Detention center visitors room. Where's the time? Usually there's like time, but there's nothing now.
Time does not matter when you're in jail. Big.
What's wrong, Maya? It's him. In the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder. At least once, maybe twice.
Whoa, 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 what are you saying?
Yes?
Something wrong?
No.
Nah, I just got communication error on Splatoon 3. What? I'm surprised you haven't got that now. Ayo Maya, what? Yeah. This is getting off to a great start. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh no.
Why do I want him to be voiced by fucking Patrick Warburton? Hey Peter, I'm Will Powers. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I'd never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I don't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
Nick?
What?
He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
He didn't do it.
Can I have a new partner? Present. Here. I see. Let me guess, this guy wasn't the top student in improv class. Oh. Okay.
I figured just talk to him.
Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. Peter, it seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to the Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 in the morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. He looks an
Jesus.
awful lot like Edgeworth. They took off his mask and discovered the jackhammer dead. Peter had been expertly skewered by the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the steer samurai, used as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me just what the steel samurai is?
Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this, and a bit of touch with the world.
She's just calling me a boomer. Hey now, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of near-old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Near-old Tokyo comes up with these names. I know who, and he's the worst part of this case.
I can voice him if you want that burden off your shoulders.
Wow. Alright, I need to do the professional nerd voice.
I mean, I already have a pretty nasally voice, so I'm actually an expert at doing these awful characters.
I mean, I would do the nerd voice, but he's too bad for the nerd voice. I think you've got to do it. I mean, yeah, I think you got this. Now, where were you the day of the murder? Well... Okay, sorry about that. Just got tired of this bullshit.
But I think we're only gonna meet him like next time, because I think he shows up late into the first investigation.
Yeah, probably. Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. Please tell me there's a way to, like, disable the fucking text box so I could see the background. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for rehearsal. I hurried to the studio, and I found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping for the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Oh, Nick, let's go!
I'm willing to bet $10, she asked for autographs. Do it! Bet the $10!
Oh god, who's gonna do her?
Alright, I've got the fucking... What's the worst old lady voice I can do? Because I'll do that. Fucking Razor Wife from Rayman M.
Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited? Oh, by the way, this case introduces the worst background element, the loudest birds in existence.
Hey, you there! I hate this. I hate this already. I'm going to...
You there.
I love the immediate reaction that got from you of, oh Jesus.
You there.
You there! You want in? You have to go through me! Oh, sorry.
Sorry, we're lawyers.
Oh yeah? That's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers. Sightseers. Tourists. I know that type. You came here about the incident and came to snoop around. Use today. Something horrible's gonna happen. Wasting time in a place like this.
Happy clothes. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible. You dick, Nick. You absolute dick. Hey! Listen to when you're being spoken to. Use today. I swear, Joe. I swear to God. Alright, talk. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, I make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No, you were... Oh no. Was she? God, there's like 7 voices you could do for her. Depending on the mood she's in is the thing. Oh, only a little star between the... only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place really has gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, that studio was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was... Hammer. The victim, you dummy! The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Will Powers. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai would be his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing the things that he did to poor Jackhammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. What kind of person is Jackhammer? Well, what kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jackhammer will live in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was
He looks like a Princess Maker 2 portrait.
Oh, what?
Princess Maker 2 is a Steam game. I
Oh,
don't recommend it.
oh. Okay.
I mean, the game itself is fun, it just has a lot of elements.
Fair enough. He got an unlucky break after that accident. He was reduced to playing the victim on a children's program. What's more, I heard they're paying him peanuts. It's got to make you cry. Alright. Why are you so certain Powers is the killer? I was standing by the entrance right here yesterday I was here from 1 o'clock this afternoon to 5 o'clock when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left of here. Only one person went by here from 1 to 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was in his sleeping room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. He was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time you'd be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll have to let you in. This lady thinks she owns the place. Oh,
Obviously.
I'm just committed. I don't care. Hello, how was the studio? They think I did it, didn't they?
Yeah.
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Mr. Powers, you're hiding... You aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? I'd never do that. Earlier you said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady said she saw you that day. She said she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. I buried her. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was just sleeping. I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. Fucking great. I know. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? She doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate of the studio. Oh, the security lady.
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yes. She said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, was her words, I believe. She sucked up to all the big wigs at the studio, but let her see you stumble once, and she'll never let you up on it. On you.
Yeah, she got some nerve.
Do you think you would write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Powers' request was added
Maya just grabs and is like, yes, autograph.
I just hope this will help me get past the security lady. I'm here. Let me try something. Hey, look what I have.
Hey! Steel Samurai said we'd need to get it into the studio.
Me and Will Power said we needed.
Yes, the Steel Samurai.
That was decent. It wasn't that good. I thought it'd be like, hey, let's keep this for an autograph or something. I thought that's actually what they were going for. Damn it. Well.
Now
Hey,
time to move.
before that. What's that? You're giving that to me? Absolutely not. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize that bold, childish scrawl. This request is given to the security lady. To think he would entrust his fate to you, of such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, towards the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one's allowed in there, pal. Were my instructions. The good detective himself told me himself.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
We're just committing robbery. 50 cents! Present. What's that? You're giving it to me? Oh, okay. Well, move. Hey, brother.
There they are, the birds of death.
Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
It's that confused detective.
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset. It's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So?
Hey. If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Oof. You just fucking killed him, man. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well... We're in this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
That's cultural appropriation. I'd say he's a character, all right.
Cool.
Oh god, I'm actually getting really tired now.
Same here. I think I might actually leave it because I was getting tired before this point. And now that I actually got to this point, oh good god, I can't keep up. I feel like...
Thank you. This is perfect timing for me, actually.
Yeah.
Sorry for the sudden end of stream. We both magnetized our sleepiness towards each other, casting a strong spell on each other.
Alright.
Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night. Alright. And